Welcome, Gemini. This is Lunar Whisper Tarot. I am Sage. If you like this reading, please like, subscribe, leave a comment, and click the bell for notifications. I request the spirits, ancestors, and guardian angels, whoever has a message for Gemini. I will first read from, pull from the Moonology deck and read from the guidebook. Communication is key. New moon in Gemini. A successful relationship usually comes down to one, communication, and the new moon in Gemini card is all about the start of a new cycle for communicating with the person at the center of your question. Talking things through is the answer to whatever it is you're asking about. If you can't talk to that person, you can journal about it to yourself. Emails, text messages, and all other forms of communication will also help you now. If the issue you're asking about concerns a sibling or neighbor, there's a new start coming, a time to wipe the slate clean and start over. This card could also suggest you've been too frivolous lately and need to get grounded again. But most importantly, drawing this card emphasizes the need to communicate. Attune to the moon. Write a list of all the people you love most and see if you're prioritizing them. Additional meanings for this card. Time to tell someone how you feel. Don't be all in your head and not in your heart. Someone is flirting with you. Read more books. The teaching. Gemini is the sign of communication and socializing, of ideas and travel, and the energy around it and around this card, no matter when you pull it, is speedy, gossipy, and flirtatious. The new moon in Gemini is a wonderful time to get out and socialize. Gemini loves a chat. One thing to be aware of is that this card can also indicate being mentally scattered. Daily meditations will help to unscramble crossed wires in your brain. I will pull an Earth Magic card and read from the guidebook for Gemini. Fog, veiled. Fog is simply a low cloud, a blanket of water crystals that hasn't gained the density of raindrops. The thicker it is, the more it shrouds us in its damp and billowy arms. It can be so thick that it makes it nearly impossible to see directly in front of us. During those times, silence makes its own sound as we pause and allow ourselves to be enveloped in this shroud of impenetrable density. We may even feel as if we can do nothing but be still and await what is to be revealed. Yet even within the thickest fog, we can be assured that it will eventually burn off as the sun's rays infiltrate the veil. Once they do so, we can anticipate how the light and warmth will bring us welcome relief from the cold. As the sun continues to disperse the fog, our surroundings become illuminated and we have the opportunity to continue onward. You are enmeshed in confusion and uncertainty and are unsure if it will ever clear up. This is not the best time to make decisions, particularly any major ones. Know that this foggy veil will eventually dissolve, although there may be ways you are unconsciously contributing to this state. The greater truth is that this is simply a cycle you are moving through, and like all things, this too shall pass. Allow yourself to feel confused. In fact, decide to be confused. No matter what attempts you make right now to make things happen or move in any specific direction out of impatience or frustration, you risk only creating more confusion and uncertainty. So be still and patient. Wait for the first glimmer of awareness to lift the veil so that you can see the choices before you more clearly and can then choose to align yourself with the will of Spirit. I will pull a guardian angel card for Gemini. Gemini needs a guardian angel card. Guardian angel message. Cleanse and detoxify. With great love and respect, we ask you to detoxify your precious and sensitive body. At your request, we'll help you develop life-affirming ways to deal with stress, as well as ease any sorrow at shedding your old ways. Give your cares, worries, and concerns to us and feel the beautiful grace of your newly purified body. Gemini needs an angel number message. What is the angel number message for Gemini? 3131. Courage. I embody courage in all that I do. I face my fears head on, knowing that bravery leads to growth and transformation. My courageous heart guides me towards my dreams. Gemini needs a tarot message. What is the tarot message for Gemini? What is the tarot message for Gemini? What is the tarot message for Gemini? Ace of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, Page of Wands, the Sun, Two of Pentacles. Gemini. Well, this is, your birthday will be coming up, so I guess this is good news for you. But it looks like you'll be going on a journey. The Sun sometimes brings a story that's a little confusing. So let's see. You are going on a journey, but the journey looks like it's a little imbalanced, like something's going to happen at the end of your journey. Maybe you won't be getting along with somebody. Most of the journey will be great, but it looks like some part of the journey, maybe the end of it, there'll be a little strife, an argument. Let's see. What is the clarifying message for Gemini? Ace of Cups. Yeah, it looks like there is going to be an argument, but with the Ace of Cups, and this is a sake cup, it looks like maybe the argument gets ended and you end up taking a drink of friendship, getting along again. So it looks like most of you are going on some journey, some trip with maybe family, friends, somebody you're close to, and you have a little argument, some situation happens, but then you make up and you decide to be friends forever or something like that. Something really important happens that you decide that you are friends forever. So this is good news, but it will have something that you guys have a little argument in there. So that is the message for Gemini. Thank you for coming. I release your ancestors, spirits, and guardian angels.